Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1235, where we have 40 moves to collect 4 ingredients. So it looks like the ingredients come from here, and we've got portals here, and they correspond to portals here, I'm guessing, and then these correspond to these, and then we've got to collect things here. So we've got a lot of frosting to get through. Plus we're going to have to make sure when we drop these ingredients down that we drop them down where there's 5 layers of frosting instead of 3. So that's going to be kind of tough for us because we're going to probably have holes where there's only 3 layers. Alright, well, sure, we can do this. Let's see. Well, we just have to kind of slice through all of this frosting whether or not it has 3 or 5 layers. I'm going to go for the 5 layers first if I can. And I don't have to open all of them. If I could get one with a portal open, then that would be sufficient, right? Well, potentially would be sufficient. Okay, so now I'm opening this up, and I have to be careful because now I've got 2 that don't contain the portal. Oh, and I have chocolate growing. So let's take care of that while we do some other things here. Oh, gosh. This is a lot to deal with. Thankfully, I've got this and this to help me over here, because now I'm completely blockaded there. Okay, let's do this. Bust through some of that frosting. We have to keep this under control. Things I learn as I go. Oh, we've got an ingredient. I didn't pay attention to when it showed up. Somewhere around move 31 or 30. Have another ingredient around move 28. Oh, and now these are sliding through. I see how that works. That's interesting. Okay, now we've got portals working to here. So now we have to get through this stuff while we're clearing this out. I don't want to use up these guys without... Oh, here I can do this. That helps with this frosting. And I can take this out, so now I have another place this can go. So now we've got it on that portal. And now if I can make a move, presumably around here, this should draw it through. Okay, so here we go. We're on this little odyssey here. I'm going to do this and bring this through. I should have gone and taken out that chocolate. Okay, now I've got my next ingredient. There's no way to drop this down. I'm thinking about just taking it all green. Actually, is this one of my only moves? I think... Okay, well, fine. I will take out all green. So my third ingredient is down here in the right spot. And now if I can just get through this guy and keep everything on the same path, that would work, right? Ooh, I can use this to target upwards. I could do this first, which means this might not be available for me in just a moment, but it's more... Oh, look at this. Got more stuff going here. I can't let that out, right? Okay, if I do this, we're going to start bringing through some of these wild creatures. Don't fall. Do not fall. Do not fall. Stay there. Now if it falls, it's okay. I would like to have it fall, but I don't know that I can get it to fall right there. Now I do not want it to fall. So I have to make an innocuous move over here that doesn't threaten things. And now I want it to fall, so I can do this over here. I don't know why I just didn't do that. Okay. All right, so if I blow this up, it's going to bring this all the way down to the bottom, and now I have to work over here to bring it all the way through. A lot of pitfalls that could have happened to me, but what I decided to do was to try to be as aware of those pitfalls as possible to stem that possibility of danger. I only have 4 colors on the board, so I got some of these little special helpers for me. I didn't even have to use most of them. But it was really knowing how the board was going to work and paying attention to where and when I put things down, knowing that I had to get through certain areas here, so I had a place to receive things before the ingredients started showing up. And being careful about the chocolate. Those are the techniques I think you need to use. And if you apply them consistently, it shouldn't take too long to pass it. That was my first attempt. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.